Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please do well to subscribe, share and like. You're probably wondering where I've been. Okay, so I went for my NYSC orientation. It's an exercise to carry out in Nigeria after you got your degree. It's a service to your father's land. To kickstart, you need to undergo a 21-day orientation in a camp at your state of deployment. And on this day, I was on my way to my state of deployment, which is Benue State. Prior before now, I have never been to Benue State, and I never knew how long the journey was. But I was so excited to start the journey and have a new experience, to explore and to meet new people. And I must say my first set of friends in camp were the PCMs, the prospective corps members I met in the bus, and we all contributed to making the journey a very blissful one, a peaceful and a fun one. So we embarked on a journey from Port Harcourt all together to the orientation camp, which is located at Wanunne, Taka Local Government, Boko Road, Benue State. It was an experience, and I must say I enjoyed every bit of it. The landmarks, the people on the way, I really do enjoy. And at some point we had to sleep. Obviously we had to sleep at some point, and sleep, wake up, and enjoy the view. Look at the view. Can you see the view? The landmarks were so beautiful, the mountains. Even though we spent ages in Enugu, we spent almost half of the journey in Enugu, and damn, it was so long. It was so long. We're just counting down. We all thought the journey was going to be like 5 hours or 6 hours journey, but damn, the journey was so long. But we had fun. Look at me. Look at the pretty girl slaying through the journey. I was just feeling myself, I was still maintaining my steeze and composure as the journey was still fresh. I was so feeling myself. Look at the girl. Come on. Yes. Oh God, I was feeling myself because the journey was just starting, and we're just still enjoying every bit of it. The mountains. The video was not doing justice to the view we were beholding. And then here it was 1:22 p.m. I was feeling nauseous. I was so over the journey. I was so hungry. We had to get up so early to get to the park. I got to the park around 6 a.m. and stomach was grumbling. I was just over the journey, and I was ready to highlight now. The back pain, the butt pain, everything I was exhausted. And I just needed to put something in my belly. I was so hungry that I forgot to pick up the camera when he stopped us to eat. So right now it was 3 p.m. and the driver warned us to cover our hair. For those of us that are on cornrows, braids, to cover our hair for the dust, because the road was bad. And trust me when I say the road was bad. It was bad. Dusty. There was dust everywhere. We had to cover our head, and I used my jacket to cover my head. There was no nose mask, so we made do of what we had. It was bad, honestly. It was bad. was very, very bad. One thing I love about Benue State is their landmark. They have a massive landmark. They had so much land to farm on. We passed a lot of palm plantations, rice farms. No wonder they are the food basket of the nation. The land there are very, very big. It was a good sight to behold also. Even though the dust was disturbing us, we got to see a lot of places there. Got to see how to build their house and all that. It was really an experience and I love it. The dust was so much, I had to dress as though I was in the desert. I was looking so funny and weird. The dust made me lose my composure. My steeze was reduced to nothing. But I had to breathe somehow. Thank God it rained. Imagine how bad this road was. Now imagine if it was dry and the kind of dust particles that were flying around with the vehicles moving. Thank God it rained. So we had a quick stop.
Where are we going?
Where the driver had to offload some of the wheelbarrows he had. We also seized the opportunity to stretch our bones.
Look at them. Men will always be men.
And then obviously men were men.
Men will always be. I'm not talking about
They actually finished the buckets of meat.
Men will always be men. See you. I know what black person follow.
But we're still far from the camp, like very far from the camp, and at this point we were all exhausted, we were all tired and couldn't wait to get to the orientation camp. I couldn't even vlog anymore because of my battery. was at 9:28 p.m. We finally arrived at the camp.